Okay, let's look at how you can use the features in MathXl to help you with your homework. Let's look at this problem here that says to find the missing numbers in a sequence. Don't worry about the math. I tried to pick a problem that was generic enough just that I could use this in all my classes. You can, if you're sitting here and you look at this problem and you have absolutely no idea how to do it, click over here on View an Example. And you see that you have a similar problem, but you have a different sequence here. And first of all, you have to determine whether you have a arithmetic or geometric sequence, or maybe even no sequence at all. So first they go through here and explain the differences between the types of sequence. You read that, then you can click Continue. And then you want to just give a little hint here to look carefully and see if you can determine a pattern. And in this case, we see that if you went 15 times 2 is 30, times 2 is 60, times 2 is 120, times 2 is 140. Since we're multiplying by a common number, then that's geometric. And to find the common ratio, well, we really already figured that out. You know, that's 30 divided by 15 is 2. I mean, we figured that out just from looking at it. And then it will step us through finding our next three terms: 240 times 2, 480 times 2, 960 times 2. And so then here we have summarized, and we can close that. Or if seeing an example is not enough to help you, then you can click on Help Me Solve This. And it will talk us through here. Again, it gives us the explanation of the differences between the two. And in this case, let's see. Looks like 3 times 2 is 6, 6 times 2 is 12. It's just a fluke, but it turned out to be the same. But I'll do a continue, and I'm going to guess that I've got a geometric sequence. I'll tell you what, let's miss it. Let's do arithmetic sequence, but check answer. And see, it tells us, sorry, that's not right. And it tells us what we need to look at to see if there's a common value being added or multiplied. Since it's being multiplied, the answer is geometric. And you see here they went on and told us the right answer and explained so that that it was geometric. So then now we want to find our ratio, which was 6 divided by 3 or 2. I mean, we really figured that out anyway. And you would whenever you put in a value, you click check answer. And it'll give you feedback if it's not right. And then to find the next points, you were just going to go 48 times 2, which would be 96. You can check that answer. And then 96 times 2 would be 192. Check that answer. And then 192 times 2 would be 384. And check that answer. And so there it summarizes for us that we have a geometric sequence with a common ratio of 2, and the completed sequence is the string of numbers here. And you pick close. Sometimes these will also have over here on the right something saying give me more practice. So you could click on that and get more. But if you're having trouble working the problems, use all the different features over here to help you. You can call up a calculator if you need it. You can click Ask My Instructor, and since I'm in preview mode, it won't work, but for you it would pop up and it would allow you to email me the exact problem you had with the numbers you had. Or you can click to print and print it out and bring it in if you have any questions.